What is up, y'all? There's a car right from me. Someone is sitting in it right now, but I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care. All right. So this video will probably get more or less more views than my usual videos do, because usually when a title has something negative in it, that tends to get more views. But it's what it is, man. So yes, I did peak, you know what I'm saying? I peaked, so that's a relapse, you know what I'm saying? As y'all know about my new mindset, my new rule: if I peak at anything, like, you know what I'm saying, anything that was even slightly turn me on, that's a relapse, man. Because it takes one peak and it's over, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's something small, right? Even something small, it will build up. I'm saying it will build up, and then you'll just slowly but surely get horny. You slowly but surely get blue balls and all type of stuff, man. So yeah, like my mindset and how y'all should think as well. Peaking is a relapse. You know what I'm saying? So how did that happen? It was a bad morning, man. Like, you know, I was supposed to. It was yesterday, right? I was supposed to get up at 8 a.m., right? I'm supposed to get up at 8, come to the gym for like around 9 o'clock, right? Because usually it takes me like, some time to walk my car, and then I'm saying get dressed, stuff like that. Like usually I get up at 5, and then I work out. I get to the gym by 6, because like with my car, I ain't gonna go into too much with this, but my car, you know, y'all know it's turbo cars, you know what I'm saying? It's the way the tune is, and unless I get a part, unless I change a part in my car, which I forgot the name of it already. This was like last year when I was told about it. When it's extremely cold, like when it's under like 40 degrees outside, it does not want to start by itself. So I have to go outside, get in the car, start up, and then give it a little bit of gas, like gas pedal, a little bit of gas, and then let it go, and then it will run its own. But for that initial start, it needs help, basically. So yeah, usually I have to like get up and I have to go outside, so like it takes me some time, the car to warm up, and then like, yeah. But basically, my alarm didn't go off, right? Or I don't know, it just failed. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually I tell Alexa, you know, set alarm for so and so time, and she does. I ask what my alarm is right after, that way I can confirm that it's set, that alarm is set, and I head to bed, whatever. But it didn't go off yesterday, or I don't know, it failed. I don't know if I told Alexa to stop the alarm subconsciously, because I had happened before. But basically, alarm didn't go off, right? So my dad ended up calling me. Like, I woke up to a phone call, and yeah, it was my dad. My dad called me. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning at this point, and he asked me to go get something for him. So like, I'm just fresh waking up, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, when you wake up, you have to like take a minute to kind of like sit there for whatever, and then get up. No, I had to get straight up and like go look for something, man. Like, it was bad. And then my mom wanted me to check something on her computer, so I did that, and I was at this point, I'm like half asleep. I didn't do my lust prayer. I didn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to work out because my alarm failed, you know what I'm saying? So all that together, and just little stuff that I've seen days before, you know what I'm saying? Not like P, like, not like the P word, like that. I ain't see P word before. I'm talking about like this little stuff like YouTube videos, stuff like that. All kind of built up, and then I ended up peaking. And yeah, man, that was that. I was like, I peaked. I was like, yep, it's a relapse. You know, I got, you know what I'm saying? And this is the mindset that y'all should not have, but I had like, I think an hour later. Because at first it was like, man, I peaked, so that's a relapse, and like I was like, all right. I was like really disappointed. But I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I hadn't did the deed, so, you know, I at least had that, you know what I'm saying, at least I was retaining, you know what I'm saying. But then like I got to a mindset where it's like, well, first I saw material, so that's gonna kind of sit in your mind, And then like, you know, like it was the whole thing where it's like, oh, I already relapsed, so I might as well do it. I might as well go all the way. That's my shit y'all should not have, man. Even if you peak and you relapse because of that, man, like, keep going, man. Like, keep going. Retain your seed. The most important thing is to retain. You know what I'm saying, the day count does not matter. None of that stuff, man. Because at the end of the day, you want to do NoFap semen retention for life, man. Semen retention meaning you don't do the deed yourself. Don't view any lustful material, anything like that. When you get married, for my Christian brothers who are celibate, when you get married, then you can, you know what I'm saying, release with your wife, whatever. But until then, you want to retain. You know what I'm saying, but for life, you don't want to PMO. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, like, tell y'all some y'all saw the benefits that I was experiencing in my past updates. Oh yeah, and by the way, this all happened yesterday. The reason why I didn't post a video on, I think it was Saturday and Sunday I missed, and yesterday. But the reason why I didn't post Saturday or Sunday is because my headache went to my headache. You know how I said my headache is like fluctuates? You know what I'm saying? So my headache was probably before making videos. I was feeling this, stuff like that. And then Saturday and Sunday came, I just had like a terrible headache. You know what I'm saying? Both things. I had to lay in bed most of the time. You know what I'm saying? My family came over. Like the rest of my immediate family came over on Sunday. And I can't even go downstairs because I was just, you know what I'm saying? Nobody saw me the whole day because I was just, they saw me in the morning when I came back from the gym. But after that, and I took my cold shower and I, laid in bed. That was it for me. You know what my head was. It was bad. So that's why I didn't record those days. Yesterday, you know what I'm saying, after the whole relapse thing, it was just, yeah. So, yeah, that's why I didn't record those days. But as I said, y'all saw the benefits that I talked about that I've experienced in my previous updates. So I'm gonna tell y'all what differences I've noticed so far after the relapse, right? First thing, right? I'm gonna say the stuff that went down. I'm gonna say the stuff that kind of stayed the same, right? My energy, of course, my energy dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like that instantly dropped. What else? My strength decreased. Not by a lot. It didn't decrease by a lot, but it did drop. You know what I'm saying? Like I did chest today, and I couldn't do as much like reps in a certain weight that I did last week. So yeah, the strength definitely decreased a little bit. What else? There was something else. But I'll probably remember in a few. I'm gonna get to that stuff that kind of stay the same. My eye contact stayed the same. I'm saying that did not go away. I mean, I did practice eye contact daily, so that wouldn't go away. You know what I'm saying, like that. So that's still there. Going back to energy, my energy did drop. Like y'all saw, like my past updates, I had more energy than I do now. You know what I'm saying? But my energy is like at a level where it's like normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make it make sense. So, like, think of I'm gonna change that door lock down. Back there, I bought the part for it, but on my condition, stuff like that, I couldn't do much in my car. So, anyways, so I had like an abundance of energy on my past updates, right? So it was like an abundance. It's like overcharged, right? Basically my energy went down to a normal level, so it didn't drop where I'm like groggy and it's not like that. It's like normal, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not charged up, like I'm just normal, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I didn't experience it yet, but I'm pretty sure my humor that I was experiencing before, like my past couple of days, that went away temporarily. I'm pretty sure, like I didn't. There was no opportunity for me to, like, you know what I'm saying, make a joke or anything like that. But I'm pretty sure I would have went away, you know what I'm saying? And conversation is still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, before, I would struggle to, like, just talk. Not really just, that sounded wrong. Not really just talk or anything like that, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just struggle to, like, yeah, just kind of bring up conversation and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's kind of still there, man. But let me tell y'all some stuff that some advice I can give y'all, man. All right, that I'm saying, like, stuff that I've learned from my mistake, and stuff that I can give y'all, man. Just what I learned this past streak. You want to build discipline, right? So you want to get a routine. You want to do stuff. You want to get like something. You want to get a routine, basically. That because when you have a routine, right, that's gonna help you. So basically, you want to go to the gym. You want to for our Christian brothers, you want to do the lust prayer video that I've linked before. I'll link it again. You know what I'm saying? You want to eat right, man, because eating fast food, stuff like that, like often, that's gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you feel lazy and stuff like that. You don't want to peak, right? You don't want to peak whatsoever, right? Because any peaking, that's up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. What else? I had like a bunch of stuff in my mind when I was in the gym, but now I'm in the car. I'm like, I pretty much forgot everything. Probably because that's a type R. Probably because I was saying I just worked out, so I'm kind of tired now. Yeah, you want to get a routine. You want to get a routine going. You know what I'm saying? Routine's gonna save your life. You know what I'm saying? You want to get that going. Whenever you get urges, right? Whenever you get urges, you want to do something. You want to read a book. You want to lust prayer, like Christian brothers, let's pray first and then do something else, like read a book, go work out, do what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. And also, you want to stay off your phone, man, like when you first wake up and when you go to sleep, man, because like first, like as Iron the Soul said, it's like a war of witchcraft from like 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get, you know what I'm saying, you get those urges, you get the lustful thoughts when you're like laying in bed, whatever, and you're just up at that time. You can just be watching YouTube video, like regular YouTube video, and like lust attacks you, you know what I'm saying? So you wanna watch out for that. You feel me? You wanna watch out for that. When you first wake up, like as I said in the beginning of this video, man, like I had just woken up and I had to rush. Not really rush, but I had to like get up and you know, get something from my dad and like go on my computer and check something for, you know what I'm saying? So like I was half asleep at the point, you know what I'm saying? That goes to show how much that can, you know what I'm saying, affect you. And in reality, man, I'm gonna start going to the gym in the early morning, at least until I start working again. When I start working again, I adjust my schedule based on like work, stuff like that. But yeah, man, like this is crazy. No, the way my mind was going in the past couple of days, because y'all know my mindset was pushing me, right? The way my mind was going the past couple of days, like the past 2 days or so like that, even if I went to the gym and say, I probably would have relapsed today or something like that. I'm saying by peaking, you know. So it was just, you know what I'm saying, it was that stuff where like little stuff where like it's little stuff that wouldn't fully turn, like, you know what I'm saying, turn around like that, but little stuff builds up, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think it's anything crazy, like, oh, it's just a little bit, that's not crazy. let's trust me, it's in the back of your mind. You're not thinking about that point, you didn't get any urge like that, but it's in the back of your mind. It's gonna build up. It's gonna build up little by little, you know what I'm saying? So any little stuff that turns you on, if you look it up, man, like if you take the time to look it up, that's it. You know what I'm saying? In my book, and how y'all should think as well. I'm not saying do it. I'm saying if you want to do it, I'm saying you're your own man, right? But if I can give y'all advice, man, think of peaking as a relapse, because when you peak, I said when you peak, it's over. I'm saying you're bound to relapse anyway. So I'm saying peaking is a relapse at the end of the day, man. But yeah, man, it goes to show, man, like when I deviate from my original plan, when I deviate, I'm saying it goes to show, man. Like if I say I'm getting up at this time to go to the gym, as soon as I wake up and I don't, and I sleep in, because like, what was it, Saturday? That Saturday I told y'all that, well, I told y'all the Sunday when I made the video, but the Saturday I was supposed to get up early, you know what I'm saying, as usual, 5 a.m. and go work out, right? But devil was testing me. I could not fall asleep until 3:30, right? And then like I had woken up again, like it was like 4:30. So I fell asleep like 3:30. Woke up again, it was like 4:30. I just noticed, y'all probably saw like the change in the sunlight, you know what I'm saying? First it was like sunrise, and now it's like the sun's out. It was completely now. But yeah, man, like you know what I'm saying, that was like testing me. I was like, I could not work out. You know what I'm saying, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying, cause at that point, it was like I would have crashed in the gym. You know what I'm saying, I would have crashed. I would have went to work out, and I could not. I wouldn't be able to work out like that, because I barely got sleep. I would be like, what, 30 minutes of sleep, if that. So I didn't work out, but I worked out the next morning. But I was supposed to work out yesterday, and that didn't happen. So that goes to show what happens when I deviate from a routine. So you gotta get a routine going, man. You know what I'm saying, you gotta get one going, man. And what I want to do, man, besides like talking about my daily experience, stuff like that, and how I'm going through daily and like stuff like that, I want to teach y'all stuff, man. Like, cause I've been on NoFap Semen Retention for like on and off, meaning like I've been on it these past 5 years, right? Since 2016, taking it seriously. But it's like I've been on and off, meaning like I would be on it, relapse, be on it again, relapse, be on it. Like I never took a break. You know what I'm saying, I think besides my break and my second breakup, I think during that period I was just like relapsing every day. So like that, besides that little point right there, I was never on like breaks with semen retention. I'm saying I was all the way. I would relapse and go right back on it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on it, you know what I'm saying, pretty much on and off for 5 years, I said. So I have a lot of information, which I do state, and I do give advice. You know what I'm saying, within my videos, within my daily videos, I would give advice. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. When y'all email me, I give advice. For those of y'all who emailed me, and you're watching this, post the comments, letting them know that I do respond to emails, man. Like some of y'all, you would email me and ask me for advice or something, and I would respond like within a couple hours or so, like just give y'all advice. So I do respond to emails. Some of y'all hit me up on Discord, and you know, I would respond to Discord. So I do give advice, you know what I'm saying, but I do want to teach y'all stuff. In these videos, you know what I'm saying, because I have information. You know, and as I learn stuff and I apply stuff, I like to share with y'all, man. And when I learn stuff from certain YouTubers, I do give credit. You know what I'm saying? Like Elijah Madden, I credit him when it's something from him that I learned about, that I share with y'all. Iron the Soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I credit him early in this video. Iron the Soul. I credited him. You know what I'm saying? So, I also, speaking of Iron the Soul, I recommend watching his video. You Will Bow with Lust for Life. He did 4 parts. I recommend at least watching part 1. You know what I'm saying? Because like I watched that right after my relapse, and that thing like kind of reignited me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was about like a 90% mindset yesterday, and then shout out to JD. JD said, "Yo, watch this video," Cause we were watching on the social videos together. Like we would send each other links, stuff like that. So he was like, "Yo, watch this again." So I watched it again, and yeah, it was good stuff, man. And also, I did listen to his book. He doesn't have an audiobook version out, but I put the I upload the PDF. When you buy the book, it's like I don't know how much it is now, but when I bought it was like $4.99, something like that. So when you buy, you get a PDF. I upload the PDF to a PDF reader, like a voice reader, and it was really good. You know what I'm saying? When I was driving to the gym, when I was driving from the gym, while working out, I listened to it, and that's some good stuff on there, man. Some really good stuff. It's not even that book's not even that long too, so it's like it's like a quick. I'm saying if you want to go, it's like a quick reminder of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The benefits, stuff like that. It's like a quick, you know. So, yeah, man. That's really pretty long, but I had to get the information out, man. But yeah, it's like 7:09. When I started recording, it was like 6:50, something like that. So it's 7:09 a.m. right now. I don't know what it was with today, but driving here, there was traffic going eastbound. So I ain't gonna like say too much on this, but like basically, it's at my door. Someone's at my front door. Or ring, let me know. Dang, that distracted me, man. That's my train of thought. And that's another answer right there, man. I lose my train of thought often again. Hold on, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna say too much on this, and I did looking back, the video did cut off a little bit when I switched cameras accidentally. I was saying that somebody's at my front door. Ring, let me know that. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna say too much on this, but like on the highway to get here, which is like the main, kind of the main-ish, not really the main highway, but it's like a main highway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how there's I-95, for those who are in the U.S., it's I-95 that goes like downwards on the East Coast, I think, at least. Yeah, that's like the kind of statewide thing, right? And each state has their own like specific highway, right? So like Florida will be like I think at least in Orlando it's I-4, and so yeah, and then Jersey, at least my part in Jersey, or like whatever. There's one called Route 4, right? And there's a westbound and eastbound, right? So westbound was how I came to the gym. Eastbound is how you get to New York. It's New York City. So going eastbound while I was driving, it was like 40ish in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I was driving down the eastbound, had a lot of traffic. Westbound was fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. And it was like when I came to the gym, there was like 5 people in there working out. So I'm like, what's going on? Why everybody up? Because last week when I was getting up, when I came to the gym at this time, or you know what I'm saying, like 6 o'clock, there barely anybody on the highway. There's barely anybody in the road. There'll be nobody on the road. When I come to the gym, there'll be like 1 or 2 people working out. You know what I'm saying? But today it's like, heck, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I'm saying, I don't know if it's because people, I don't even know, man. Because when I was working at Target, and I was driving early in the morning, the road would be empty. I don't know what it is. That's crazy, man. But happy December, y'all. For those of y'all who succeeded in November or whatever, because over here, you know what I'm saying, we do in spiritual family, we do know enough for life. You know what I'm saying? Besides when you get married, you know what I'm saying, that's different. But like, we do NoFap spiritual for life, basically. Man, let me know how y'all did, man. And yeah, man. Like, you can see that I'm out of it. It's a mix of being tired and it's a mix of, you know, the effects of the relapse. So yeah. But I'm about to head out, man. Let me know how y'all doing in general, life in general, like beside, like let me know how you doing in your NoFap spiritual lifestyles, Also, let me know how y'all are doing this in general, man. And also, make sure to join the Discord. If you have Discord, make sure to join Discord. Link in the description. Trying to get that popping, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you are already on there, you know what I'm saying? So if you aren't on there, you know what I'm saying, link in the description. And I'll catch y'all next one. Your boy Ace out. Peace. And also, before I forget, man, I did a poll a couple of days ago. The day's great. I did a poll a couple of days ago, right, on my community tab, asking y'all if I do like reaction, like live streams, or just like gaming live streams, if y'all want me to do it on Twitch or on this channel on YouTube, right? And an overwhelming amount of y'all voted for YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna start whenever I start going live again, when I'm feeling better, then I'm gonna do them on YouTube, man. Like, I was already doing the regular live streams on YouTube, but when I was doing gaming, I'll do them on Twitch. So I'll do gaming, and when I start doing reaction videos, it's gonna be like to, like, you know, stuff relating to life and NoFap and Semen and stuff like that. So when that happens, y'all will know, of course. But yeah, that'll be on YouTube, man. So all my lives, whenever I go live for anything, they'll be on YouTube. But I had to announce that. But catch y'all later. Peace.